say that the fact that I travel and each time experience a different collaboration in the context of concertos or chamber projects is the biggest privilege of my artistic life. It's so incredible to learn from others. And it's so incredible to be able to share your musicianship and who you are with others. The sort of energy within the orchestra is very unique from a place to place, and you can feed on that and each time feel like you're playing the piece for the very first time.
We're finishing up with MILOŠ, wonderful guitarist, and it's all a big Spanish, fete of great music.
In order for the music to work, it's really teamwork and team effort. And when I rehearse, I always love to rehearse without microphones in the beginning, and I'm always turned and sit within the orchestra itself, because I just like to always create the feeling of the common purpose in a concerto.
That's the cool thing about music. We're all united in one goal, to have this music to be taught to ourselves, and then we share it with them and everything. It's always very positive, and that's what's cool, like a gigantic family. We have fun, it's just all fun.
The sense of community on stage and off stage is really always very intoxicating. In the whole Western world, there is less and less focus on how important music and art is in schools and in the moments when a young person is learning who they are and discovering life around them. And I was very lucky that I lived in a place where I was able to discover music and experience music education that didn't mean that that I had to come from an affluent family, which is the case very, very much in the Western cultures. I've always been aware of that privilege, and I have never taken it for granted. And whenever I could, I tried to inspire, to talk to young people, to try to understand them, to try to see what their own unique mission and purpose is and could be. Being able to every night walk in front of a different audience, and through the music that has existed for centuries, or even new music, it doesn't really matter, through any music, you're able to directly tap into someone and into someone's emotions, and you share the same language of emotions, and the language of emotions is music. That's why music is loved and adored, and it's a sort of essential art form, even though it's the only art form that is non-tangible.